Eric, he was talking a lot about what they need to do to NCAA tournament and all that. How much do you talk to players about what's out there, what they've got to achieve?
I would say a significant amount of time. I don't want to come in to us later and say, I wish you would have told us. If you would have told us, we would have played harder, been more cognizant of what was in store, whatever.
So what are you telling this team now?
We gotta win.
You look at Saturday, if you look at bracketology, I don't know whether that's one of the things you pay attention to. You guys are the first 4 in, they're the first 4 out. I mean, it's going to kind of teeter that way the rest of the year. How do you, I mean, so basically it comes down to must wins, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's going to be that way the rest of the way. We need to win. I mean, there's no sense lying to them. We need to win.
Talking to Stevenson, he thinks 18 is a good, comfortable number. I mean, well,
Being the expert that he is, I don't know why you would ever even think about doubting him.
well, yeah, but I mean, that's, if you look at it, the last time you guys were in this situation in 2012, you got in with 18 wins in the Big East, and we're an 11th seed. I mean, that seems to be a reasonable number.
You would think so. You would think that 18 would get us in, and that we're playing in the hardest league in the country.
Right.
And we played pretty well in the non-conference. But who knows?
I mean, to your point, the number 3 team in the ACC I see is an 11th seed right now. And you beat them by 25 on the road.
No, our non-conference wins are very good. UAB's playing well. You go right down to the list, I think. Why not? We played much better in non-conference. We beat Auburn. You look at our non-conference wins, they're probably better than our conference wins.
Florida, what, middle of the pack, SEC?
Well, they just had a big win over Tennessee. They just beat Tennessee a couple of days ago. Tennessee was, what, 2 in the country?
Yeah.
And we didn't just beat them, we significantly beat them. So, yeah, I mean, we've got great non-conference wins. We've just stubbed our toe in the conference.
But you go into a season and say, okay, we're probably going to finish with 17, 18 quad 1 games. Or maybe it's more, maybe it's a little less. I mean, do you even try to look at that stuff heading into a season, or do you just kind of study it as the season, is taking place?
You try to make an intelligent decision of who you play.
Right.
You want to play people who are going to be quad 1 games, particularly in the non-conference.
But you don't want to fill up an entire, 31 game schedule
I
with.
don't think you can.
Right.
I don't think that's almost not possible anymore.
It'll give you awards for playing the toughest schedule, and the fans never seem to understand the type of schedules you play anyway, right?
One of these days, explain to me what they do understand.
On the post-game radio show after TCU, it sounded like you were unhappy with the leadership of some of your guys. I guess, how do you think they've responded since you got back Wednesday morning or whenever it was?
I think there were a lot of heart-to-heart conversations. They didn't come to play. They know they didn't come to play. We were bad. We had very little enthusiasm. It was I don't know. I mean, it was, you go in, there was nobody in there, and then all of a sudden, there were 4,000 students in there. We just didn't step up and meet the challenge.